266. Probably should have emptied out the garbage. Some tape is stuck on there. All right. Let's see what we can get here. Young Guns, Barry Boulay for Tampa. Electro Velarde for LA. Canvas for the Red Wings of Bertuzzi. Dazzlers for Tampa, Braden Point. Young Guns for LA, Kupari. Debut dates for Buffalo of Cousins. Canvas for Vegas of Stone. And a portrait of Matthews for the Leafs. I heard Cousins is, there's several teams looking at Cousins for a nice depth signing. And if I read it correctly, I think, didn't they say that Montreal might be interested in that too? As well as the Maple Leafs. I think I read that. That'll be interesting. Hundo P for Dallas, Pavelski. Probably depends if they win tonight, yeah. Young Guns Canvas, Byfield. That's a good one. LA Kings Canvas Young Guns, Byfield. I recommend getting that one graded. Portrait of McDavid for the Oilers. Young Guns for Ottawa of Alsing. Debut dates for Chicago, Lankinen. Canvas for Vancouver of Holtby. Dazzlers for Vancouver, J.T. Miller. And a Young Guns for Anaheim of Simone Benoit. You know what I also didn't realize? How close somehow Ottawa got to Toronto in the standings. When did that become a thing? Like, in all honesty, when did they become at one point 2 points away from us? Dazzlers for the Rangers, Panarin. Young Guns for Vegas, Logan Thompson. Retrospective for Carolina, Nedeljkovic. Young Guns Canvas, Kalniuk for Chicago. Portraits of Stützle for Ottawa. Young Guns of Allison for Philly. Hundo P. Lucic for Calgary. on a roll of Aho for Carolina. Also, just so you guys know, I said this a couple days before, since the Celebrini and Bedard are still available in the Thunderclap, I am going to post another one tomorrow. So you guys have even now better odds. Today was 5, now it's 4. So better odds to get it. So when you see it posted, guys, highly recommend you jump on it. Because there's only 4 more. On a roll of Headman for Tampa. This pack feels like it's got nothing in there. It had 4 base cards, so I'm hoping the next one's going to be filled up a little more than that. Young Guns for Buffalo of Luukkonen. Debut date, Kravtsov for the Rangers. This pack also looks like it has like 3 cards in there. Canvas of Barry for the Oilers. We got a Dazzlers of Panarin for the Rangers. Young Guns for Minnesota of Addison. And a Hundo P. McDavid for the Oilers. Should put it on a bigger multi-box. Well, you know what's funny? We had it on other ones, and the Parker's one seemed to be the fastest one. I think this is because people don't get shut out, so they feel safer joining it. And it is among one of the better ones. We've tried to do them before on like $39, $49 and like higher end boxes, and people just did not respond at all. But the odds are so much better. Well, I can't punish the people who join the smaller ones in the beginning and then make it big at the end. Gotta be fair. Canvas of Kessel for the Coyotes. Dazzlers for Anaheim of Zegras. Young Guns for Buffalo, Ristolainen. Another Young Guns canvas for Minnesota of Addison. Well, to be fair, MJF is probably the biggest AEW one. He arguably is one of the biggest guys in AEW. Portrait of Addison for Minnesota. Young Guns for Vancouver, Michaelis. Retrospective for Chicago of Hagel. And a debut date of Cousins for Buffalo. Yeah, like to give you an idea, in all honesty, Sean, that the MJF is probably the biggest AEW one you can get. Electro of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Canvas of Rupe Hintz for Dallas. Portrait of McKinnon for Colorado. Young Guns for Buffalo, Samuelson. Hundo P. Austin Matthews. Honor roll of Eichel for Buffalo. Dazzlers for Vegas of Leonard. Young Guns for Nashville, Tanner Jeannot. One half done. One half to go. We've got a Young Guns of Michaelis for Vancouver. Hundo P for Boston of Bergeron. Young Guns for Buffalo of Hauser. Electro of Rantanen for the Avs. Retrospective for the Islanders, Sorokin. Canvas for the Capitals of Oshie. Dazzlers, Cole Caulfield. That's a good one. And again, just a reminder, guys, we can easily get another like SPX going or Artifacts or SBA. I think the SBA is down to like something, 15, 14, 17. Young Guns of Joshua for the Blues. Electro Shesterkin for the Rangers. Canvas for Chicago, Kirby Doc. Dazzlers for Pittsburgh of Gensel. Young Guns for the Avalanche of Burrows. Debut dates of Smith for the Devils. Honor roll of Carlson for Washington. And a base pack. All right, 4 more to go. I'm down for the Artifacts or SBA or SBX. Those ones will be fun ones. Good potential. Nice high-end potential on those. We've got a Young Guns of Peterson for the Coyotes. Debut dates of Leonard for San Jose. Honor roll of Matthews for the Leafs. Young Guns, Jeremy Swayman. Nice hit for Boston there. Electro of Miro Heiskanen for Dallas. Canvas of Hellebuck for the Jets. And a Dazzlers for Vegas of Leonard. All right, we need a Caulfield here. Come on. Hundo P of Kachuk for Calgary. Canvas for Dallas of Jamie Benn. Dazzlers, Shesterkin Larkin for the Rangers. Young Guns of Dunn for the Blue Jackets. Electro of Ehlers for the Jets. Honor Roll of Gensel for the Penguins. Debut dates jersey Della Andrea for Dallas. And a Young Guns for Tampa of Walcott. All right. Electro Kaprizov for Minnesota. I hope not, Woody. I haven't checked in a while, to be honest. Honor Roll of Fox for the Rangers. Dazzlers of Pavelski for Dallas. Young Guns of Luukkonen for Buffalo. Debut date of Rathbone for Vancouver. Canvas for Calgary of Markstrom. Portrait of Darnell Nurse for Ed Money. And a Young Guns of Allison for Philly. All right, so give me 1 second, guys. Oy, oy. All right. See, Woody, I'm surprised you got that one going rather than the SPX. The SPX one has the bonus. That one is eligible for the bonus, sir. Young Guns of Keene for the Canes. Either way, thank you for helping out. Debut date of Twee Suter for Chicago. Canvas of Zibanejad for the Rangers. Also, Woody, I don't know. Dazzlers for Florida of Huberdeau. If anyone even noticed, on that 10-box mix break, I actually changed up the boxes. Young Guns Zegras for Anaheim. Good one to get graded. Retrospective of Lankinen for the Hawks. I did that to help you guys out a bit, to be honest. Young Guns Canvas Tanner Geno. The Mega Mix. Yeah, I took out the artifacts because we got the Bedard as the case hit, and I took out the credentials. We got a portrait for the Coyotes of Kessel. Because we literally got the case hits on those, so I wanted to switch them up. Glossy Copper of Caulfield, Montreal. Knight for Florida. And a Denisenko for Florida. Zegras for the Ducks. Byfield for LA. Veleno for the Red Wings. I can't remember what I switched them with, to be honest. Knight for Florida. Denisenko for Florida. Cam York for Philly. I think I changed the credentials to Bedardier, so I upped that one. Zegras for the Ducks. Veleno for the Red Wings. Swayman for Boston. Byfield L.A. Zegras for the Ducks. Veleno for the Red Wings. I pretty much put them on like similar ones. Zegras for the Ducks. Veleno for the Red Wings. And a Swayman for Boston. Spencer Knight for Florida. Denisenko for Florida Copper. And a Veleno for Red Wings Copper. Pinto Ottawa. Newhook for the Avs. Spencer Knight for Florida. Cam York for Philly. Byfield for LA. And a Zegras for Anaheim. Byfield for LA. Zegras for Anaheim. Veleno for the Red Wings. Caulfield Montreal. Knight for Florida. And a Swayman for Boston. Denisenko Florida. Veleno for the Red Wings. Byfield for LA.